Choosing a career is a tough decision for most students. Of course, one of the options is to go to a college or university. Students such as Senior Daly Murphy have chosen to apply to a beauty school.
Okay, so what school are you going to go to after high school?
I'm not sure. There's Frederico's in Sacramento that I've been looking to.
Okay. How was the application process, or how is the application process?
Okay, so you don't actually apply until like the month before you end up going to the school, and it's more of just an interview. So you like print out a resume of everything you've done, and then you give it to them, and they sit down and talk to you, and if they like you, you get in.
Okay, so the school that you're planning to go to, like, why does that interest you?
It's interesting because it's a 4-year one, and usually they're 2 years, and it is you learn the science behind what hair dyes to use and what makeup to use on different skin types.
Okay, and then what do you expect to do after graduating college?
I want to work in a salon for at least 10 years, and then my overall plan is to open up my own.
Okay, and then what are people's thoughts on your decision?
They're all really supportive, actually. Like, my whole family's really supportive, and all my friends really supportive. It's always been something I'm interested in, so I don't really care.
Okay.
Other students may not be as prepared as Murphy, so we went to Expressions Hair Design to interview people that have taken the same path.
Beauty school I just love the fashion industry, I love makeup, I love hair, and I basically grew up loving it because my mom is a cosmetologist. So I kind of just saw her do everything and made me more interested every day.
Okay, and then what did you learn in beauty school?
What I learned was basically everything, lots of chemistry. I hated science in school, but they make it fun at beauty school. Lots of different types of texture of hair that I didn't think like I would be dealing with, you know, and a lot of skincare that I didn't think I would be dealing with either, but I loved it.
A lot of people say that like cutting hair and dyeing hair is like an easy job to do. So like in detail, like just say like how you actually like cut hair.
I would say it's not an easy job at all. You really have to know what you're doing because you could really mess up the hair, especially when it comes to chemicals, when it comes to perms, to color. You really need to know the pigment of the hair, the elasticity of the hair, of porosity, because otherwise you could fry off the hair. So you really need to know your stuff.
Okay.
Body mechanics, yeah.
And then what advice would you give to people who want to go to beauty school?
I would just tell them to definitely look into the schools that they want to go to, because you know there's cheaper schools and there's more expensive schools, and you know I went to Federico's, and the reason why I went there was they had a lot of opportunity. If you just don't want to be in a basic, you know, salon, like an everyday salon, they have where you can actually do photo shoots and live the dream of like a Hollywood style. So I just, you know, loved it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's all.
Alrighty.
I started this career like 19 years ago. Is when my daughters started school and I don't have nothing to do at home, and so I realized I want to do something in my life, and I went to Yuba College, Woodland, and I talked to a counselor, and he told me what you want to do, and I said I like bake and I like hair, and you know, like he told me, you know, what do you prefer? I say hair, and I'm here like 18 years ago. I want to be in June in this summer. I want to be 18 years. Like I'm here in this industry, and I love my job. I really like my job.
Like, what do you look for in a new employee?
Well, actually, the girls right here, they're not employees. They rent. Everybody's like rent her own space, and it's independent. And in case I'm looking for girls for like that, where I want them to be good in hair and you know, and makeup and all that, like treat the clients the way they have to, you know, like being respectful with them, and the thing they have to love her job.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.